All right. I've gotten maybe halfway through putting it back together. I haven't been recording because I didn't think I was going to record this part. But, all right. So I got just I'm going to skip over a lot of stories. What I'm trying to put together is the uh, shift forks and all of the mechanism, not the forks, but the forks and the mechanism that goes here in this area. Now, if you've ever done this before, you can already see the problem. Got a pile of parts over here. This thing, this stud, is supposed to thread into that hole up here like that, which means this guy, and you can see the wear pattern on there, lines up with this pattern in the case, right? And you can see the case has a line pointing toward this thing. Well, that thing is the end of a shaft, and there's supposed to be a hole there where that tab goes in, right there. And that lines up with that hole up there, but this needs to go in there, which was my fear when I started putting it together, and it wouldn't go together. And I confirmed it by looking at the pictures in the book. This is the My CB750 book by Honda Man. This is the section about reassembling this part. And here in this picture, you can clearly see the end of that shaft of the hole in it. So what I get to do now is take it all back apart again. So I'm having mixed feelings about this because there were a few O-rings and things internally that I did not replace because they didn't come in my kit. And I didn't think far enough ahead to order them. I did get the goofy one that goes here that everybody complains about it not having in any kit. But there's also oil galley or oil passageway up in the front of between the case halves here. That O-ring you're supposed to replace every time. Didn't get that one, so I wasn't going to replace it. The 3 O-rings inside the engine where the oil pump mates to the bottom case. Those O-rings I didn't get, and I wasn't going to. I just put the old ones back in and said, heck with it, we're going for it. So now I have to fully disassemble all this again, and it's going to be. I'm going to have to prime the oil pump again. I'm going to have to do all of this again. So I'm going to get all those O-rings. There's the silver lining here, but I don't know if I read over it in one of the books, one of the manuals telling me which way to put that shaft in. I'm not sure how it would have even gotten put in the wrong way. It may not even be what I think it is, but it clearly needs to have a hole in it, and it doesn't. So I'm sure that it's something that I put it together wrong. So we're going back in again, and we're going to see what happens. Wish me luck, question mark. Short video, because I'm not doing it all again. You've already seen me take it all apart once. So maybe this time I'll record putting it back together again. I'm happy I didn't put oil in it and try, none of the gaskets, I've only used 2 paper gaskets and they're not going to get wasted. I'll have to reseal the case halves, but that's just Permatex anyway. So, quick and dirty, short and sweet. I will maybe record more later. I don't know if I have not just given up on recording at all. But that's it for now. See ya.